I think you're absolutely right. The railway does need fundamental change, but it's not the one that the railway companies are seeking. We need a railway that runs in the interest of the people, in the interest of the economy and the environment, not in the interests of First Group and others who are subject to private equity takeovers because they're so attractive. The changes they wish to make to strip out wages and conditions are so that they can make increased profits going forward, and they're doing that at the behest of the Secretary of State and the previous incumbent in that job on an ideological basis. So what we need is lower fares. We need an incentivisation for people to get out of their cars and onto the railway. They won't do that with the current fare structure and the current industry structure, and they won't do that with the industry structure that's proposed under the Shapps White Paper for Great British Rail, because you'll keep the corrupt system of railway privatisation where there is no risk, where these people have got a one-way ticket to profit, as you've just heard, where even if they score 0 on customer satisfaction and are unable to run the trains at all, when there's no industrial action, because they've declared war on the staff and on the passenger, they will make profit no matter what happens, because that's the structure that's been put in place. So we need fundamental change, yes, but you don't need to attack the staff.
What do you believe was the average profit margin for a railway operator pre-pandemic?
It's quite low, but there's no risk. There's no risk to them at the moment.
Do you accept the 2% figure?
Probably 2%, but if there's billions of pounds in circulation, that is quite a comfortable living. If I was getting 2% of all railway income, I'd be doing quite well. And so normally businesses have to put capital at risk, don't they? Yeah. That's why they justify their profit. Well, this is a cartel of people that are working with the government to produce surpluses at no risk to themselves. Yeah. And no matter what their reputation is in this industry, the government will keep paying them. That is ridiculous, and I might put it, a corrupt system, because there's no incentive for them to make any change. The TOCs have taken £3.5 billion worth of profit out of the railway since privatisation. They haven't done anything for us because they've got no risk. And when they've had risk, they've handed back the keys.
Mr. Lynch,